pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for space. It's Moss. Picks up the first down, still moving. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
He'll do it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense.
Like, I'm on a slide.
Offensive players, when they get the
I
ball,
guess.
they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
I respect that, though. You can finally pop and then running by the slide.
This crowd trying
So what's
to
taking him so
make
long?
life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the Hurricanes are in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Power football with the run. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Hurricanes with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Still looking on the move. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field.
Oh, what he on about?
Territory. They want to keep this opening drive.
This is either a
alive.
touchdown or nothing.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. The throw. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Out of the gun, the inside kick. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's back. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
I guess.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked after 41. And the Canes will hustle to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
And the Canes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll try to convert on fourth and long after giving up that big sack. They'll run play action. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Reed. It's complete to the left. Open spaces. The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies. That touchdown puts them up by at least
What the dog doing?
Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Marion.
That's good.
He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Starts a drive trying to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Second down, they'll go to the air. Forced out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You better quit.
Canes
Or you
need
know
a
it.
massive jump play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. To the air, it's back. Quarterback extends the play. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They want to throw it. Rushes on him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the right. It's complete. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. You want to create favorable matchups, and the angle route against a backer is a good way to do it.
Yeah, and especially if you're going to run man-to-man, that's hard. That's hard for a linebacker to run with a fast tailback. But if I can play a little bit more zone and stay in my zone and anticipate the quarterback throwing that route, makes it a little bit easier to defend in the future.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Wants to throw on first down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback. And
touchdown, Aggie! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That is Maz Esty. I ain't gonna front.
Execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Marion. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man on the right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be...
Oh, a lot of space. Wide open spaces. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
He's got the tight end. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for team fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Just 2 clock, man. That one been over with.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get into more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Gonna run it. It's Moss. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Beck. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action. Wiggles free. And down he goes back at the 3.
7
The
sacks, bro.
offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the stomping has commenced.
Yo, what's up with all these? Yo, they got some wild stuff out here with. They need some explaining to do.
Here comes the 2-point try. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using the quick game. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Off play action on first down. He's got it. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Touchdown, Canes! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
This guy is
a
problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Right there actually be like perfect for that.
Right
Where it's
down the boulevard. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
No, this one's pretty boring.
First snap of the drive from the 25.
Good deal.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback running on the draw. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. Shotgun snap on third down. Bringing the heat. Lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh, boo-hoo.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. To the air on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little extra time. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this team.
Oh, that's so tough.
Set him up. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Wow, I had him beat.
This receiver there, it's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. He got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking...
Touchdown, Aggie! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, you see
Yeah, where's the explanation to this? Big brother.
defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Tight end finds a soft spot. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Canes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Canes in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow from.
Oh, it's out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Miami!
I guess.
Great catch and run for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much
Just sending blitzes at him.
This late in the football game.
Already got 7 sacks or something.
Nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Tempo in overdrive. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, then the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Under fire. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and is picked off.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it.
Oh,
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
you got to jump for that. I'm sorry.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Hit him
Everybody's got
anyways.
different philosophy. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, making sure you're off the line.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. The Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense.
See that one more time.
Only 10 seconds left in the game. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now
he'll go down in a bit of an
GG's.
unusual way to bring this